Hi, this is Sue Jackson of the Book by Book blog, and I'm here with another Friday Reads. I'm kind of in between books right now, so this is going to be a pretty short video because the ones that I've just started or not quite started, I don't know much about. So first, what I just finished Seabiscuit by Laura Hillenbrand, which was my last book read for Nonfiction November. Great book, thoroughly enjoyed it. It sat on my shelf for over 10 years, I'm embarrassed to say. I should have read it much sooner. I just thought, I'm not really that into horse racing. You don't have to be. This is a remarkable story, and Laura Hillenbrand is such an excellent storyteller. The horse was remarkable, but not just for his wins, but for the challenges he overcame. And his jockey, Red Pollard, was remarkable for the same reasons. So the book is not just about the horse, it's also about the people surrounding the horse. It's a fabulous story, and I highly recommend it. So really enjoyed Seabiscuit by Laura Hillenbrand. So my next book, which I haven't started yet, is one that I have been greatly anticipating. Sea of Tranquility by Emily St. John Mandel. So I love Mandel's writing. Of course, I enjoyed Station 11 like so many other people. This spring, I read The Glass Hotel and really enjoyed that as well. So when I heard that this was not a sequel, but kind of a follow-up with some of the same characters from The Glass Hotel. And then I heard that it involves time travel. I was sold. I love any book to do with time travel. Connie Willis is one of my favorite authors. So I haven't started this yet, but it's probably my most anticipated book of the year. My husband gave this to me for my birthday, and I've been saving it. I do a lot of challenges, like the Big Book Summer, which I host, and then in the fall, the RIP Challenge. Just finished Nonfiction November. So December and January for me are kind of read whatever you want, read the books you're most anticipating, try to clear some space on my shelf because I know there'll be more books for Christmas. So very much looking forward to Sea of Tranquility by Emily St. John Mandel. And on audio, I just started Horse by Geraldine Brooks. Brooks is another favorite author of mine. She's one of those authors where I read about the book and what it's about, and I think, that doesn't sound interesting to me. But then I read it, often for a book group, and I'm blown away by how great it is. She's just one of those authors who's an amazing writer and can take a topic that you know nothing about and make it incredibly interesting to you. I don't actually know what Horse is about. I really did just start listening to the audio. It's a multicast audio, so I suspect it's going to be very good. 2 characters have been introduced so far. Theo in 2019, living in Georgetown, who's I think a graduate student, who's originally from Ghana, and Jess, a young woman from Australia who has been fascinated by animals and animal bones all her life, and has gotten her dream job at the Smithsonian in Washington. So that's all I know so far. I don't know what the horse in the title is about. We'll see. I am reading this for my book group, which meets next week. I had a very rough 3 months, which, if you've followed my channel, bad relapse of my chronic illness. I haven't been able to go to a book group since last May, I think. So I am hoping to be able to make this next week. A little worried about being in a group indoors, but I'll wear a mask. And even though I've just started this book, I know it's going to be great because everything Geraldine Brooks writes is great. So just started Horse by Geraldine Brooks. So that's me. That's what I'm reading this weekend. Very much looking forward to these new books. And I would love to hear what you're reading this weekend. Let me know in the comments down below and take a moment